Kia ora, good evening everybody, and I'm delighted to join my colleagues, the Ambassador of Mexico and the Ambassador of Lithuania, in greeting you all this evening and saying how much I admire all of your efforts. And I'd like to start by thanking Bruce and Beverly for the amazing job they've done. When I read that this Sarcoma Awareness Week started in 2003 with 7 people in Louisiana, and this year we'll have 12,000 people in, was it 12 countries? That's an amazing example of success, and I think it reflects the fact that this terrible disease knows no boundaries, and it really reflects our common humanity. It doesn't matter whether you live in the United States or New Zealand or Mexico, wherever you live, any of us could be subject to this disease, and I think you're doing a wonderful job to raise awareness of it. And I'd particularly like to congratulate all of you who cycled down the towpath for the Cumberland Gap. As somebody who goes out for a stroll on this towpath on a Sunday afternoon, I've often wondered whether I could make it all the way to the Cumberland Gap. So nothing but admiration for you, and also admiration for the survivors here tonight. I've been fortunate enough to hear the story of my fellow Kiwi, Shannon Ryan, who's told me his story of surviving, and that has been very moving and very informative to me, and I'd particularly like to thank Shannon and his parents Shelley and Brent for coming here and so ably representing New Zealand at this event. And finally, I'd just like to, I know there are a number of doctors here tonight and researchers in the area of cancer, and I think on behalf of the non-Americans here, I'd like to thank the United States and the contribution that your medical establishment makes to research in sarcomas and in cancer generally, and the way you share this freely with the world. We all like to think we do our bit to contribute, but there's no doubt that we wouldn't be as far advanced in finding cures for these terrible diseases if it wasn't for the effort of the doctors and researchers in this country. So thank you very much for having us.